Will XRP really soar to $22 a coin by the second quarter? The head of Ripple, Monica Long, just made a big statement that has everyone in the crypto world talking. If what she said comes true, this would be one of the biggest jumps in the history of XRP. But what's making people think this? At the same time, new information about a possible XRP spot ETF is growing stronger. If allowed, it could bring a lot of money from institutions into the market. XRP has been in the news before, but this time there are real things going on that could make its price reach new highs. The conditions are right for what could be a historic rally. Institutions are starting to use Ripple, the network is growing, and rules are becoming clearer. But is $22 a reasonable goal, or is this just another prediction that is too optimistic? What role does the spot ETF play in the growth of XRP? We'll talk about Monica Long's comment, the most recent changes to ETFs, and what all of this means for people who own XRP in a few minutes. Money people are interested in Monica Long's $22 price forecast for XRP. But where did this big goal come from? Monica Long, Ripple's president, is one of the most important people in the XRP ecosystem and has direct knowledge of the company's long-term goals, relationships, and strategy. When a very important source says something so strong, it's not just guesswork. That's likely because of real things. So what makes this forecast possible? Adoption by institutions is one of the main reasons. Slowly but surely, Ripple has been forming relationships with banks, payment service companies, and banks around the world. With its on-demand liquidity ODL service, XRP has been used to quickly settle cross-border transactions, getting rid of the need for bank accounts that are already funded and old networks. If more big businesses start using XRP, demand could go through the roof, driving up the price. Another important factor is how clear the rules are. It's almost over for the long fight between Ripple and the SEC. Ripple might be able to get institutional investors and big financial firms to join the market if it can make sure that XRP has a clear legal standing. XRP hasn't been widely used for years because of uncertainty, but a clear decision could remove that obstacle and make it easier for more people to use it. Also, Ripple is growing into more than just payments, with talk of new banking services, ways to get loans, and even digital money from the central bank CBDC projects. XRP could be useful for a lot more than just transfers. If the company's plans come true, it could make XRP much more valuable and in high demand. But even with all of these things in mind, is it really possible for XRP to reach $22 per coin in just a few months? For prices to move that way, the market would have to change in a huge way. Approval of an XRP spot ETF is one of the main things that could make it happen. This would bring a lot of institutional money into the market. What's new with ETFs and how might it affect the price of XRP? More people are interested in the idea of an XRP spot ETF. If it is allowed, it could be one of the main reasons why the price of XRP goes up. What is a spot ETF though, and why does it matter? Futures-based ETFs depend on derivative contracts, but a spot ETF would need to buy XRP directly. This means that investors and institutions will buy and keep real XRP, not just guessing how prices will move. This could lead to a huge rise in demand, which would cut down on supply and raise the price. The popularity of Bitcoin spot ETFs has already shown how useful these kinds of investments can be. Since they gave their approval, billions of dollars have poured into the Bitcoin market, driving up its price. In the same way, if an XRP spot ETF were to be approved, institutional money would flood into XRP, causing long-term buying pressure. This could be a big reason why XRP goes up to Monica Long's $22 price goal. But will the SEC let an XRP ETF happen? That is still a big question. This group has been very strict about crypto rules, and their legal fight with Ripple has been a big problem. But if Ripple wins its ongoing case against the government and gets clear rules, it could make it easier for ETFs to be approved. Crypto ETFs are already being looked at by big investment firms and banks as the need for diversified crypto investments grows, and XRP spot ETF may become a reality sooner than thought. There will be effects on more than just XRP if this happens. It might change the way big buyers see the whole crypto market. Hedge funds, pension funds, and individual investors can all get into XRP more easily with ETFs because they don't have to deal with platforms or self-custody. This could bring in a lot of money and push the price of XRP to levels that no one thought were possible before. But does this really mean that XRP can reach $22? The news about the ETF is interesting, but let's see if a price search in this way is possible and what else needs to be in order for it to happen. If the price of XRP went up to $22, it would be one of the biggest price jumps in the history of cryptocurrencies. But is it possible? To see if this statement is likely to come true, we need to look at how prices have changed in the past. XRP's growth could be slowed by issues like how institutions accept it, how supply and demand work, and possible problems. When we look at XRP's past bull runs, we can see that it moves quickly when momentum builds. XRP went from less than $0, 1 cent, to over $3 in just a few months during the bull run in 2017. This shows that huge price changes are possible when conditions are right. XRP would need a much bigger influx of capital, though, in order to hit $22. The market cap could reach trillions of dollars. Although this seems very unlikely, it's not impossible if big investors and banks fully integrate XRP into their payment systems. Institutional acceptance is one of the main things that could lead to this price surge. The on-demand liquidity ODL service from Ripple is already being used by banks and other financial companies to settle deals right away without the need for accounts that have already been funded. If large financial companies start to use XRP more, it could cause a huge rise in demand, which would cut down on supply and drive up prices. Also, an XRP spot ETF might be released soon. This will bring in a lot of institutional money, which could push prices to new all-time highs. But not everything is certain. XRP's progress could be slowed down by problems and risks. There is still a lot of regulatory uncertainty. Ripple has made progress in its court case, but the SEC's position on XRP could still have an effect on investor trust. The state of the market also plays a big part. XRP could do well if Bitcoin goes on another bull run that drives the market up, but XRP's progress could be slowed down if the market as a whole is having trouble in the end. It is possible for XRP to hit $22, but a lot of things would have to go just right. These include widespread institutional adoption, clear regulations, and a strong bull market. Others think that XRP could still make a lot of money, while others see this as a long-term goal, even if the price doesn't reach that level. What does this all mean for people who own XRP? Should buyers get ready for a breakout, or would it be smarter to wait? Here are some things that people who are investing in XRP should do right now to get ready for the future. With all of these changes, people who own XRP now have a big question. What are you going to do now? Do you want to buy more, hold your place, or wait for more proof before you move? No one can say for sure what will happen in the market, but buyers can make smart choices if they understand the main factors that affect it. If you think XRP will go up in value over the long run, keeping your investment could be a good idea. Ripple is trying to make regulations clearer, add more partners, and grow its on-demand liquidity network. All of these